Hi guys! For today's video, I'm going to share with you the few pieces I was able to get from the Chanel Spring Summer 2021 collection. I was able to get the blush and highlighting duo, Fleurs De Printemps, and a nail polish. Let's go ahead and unbox everything. We'll demo, create a look, finish the face of course, and I'll do some comparisons for you as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Shall we unbox these beautiful goodies? I cannot believe I haven't ripped this box open yet, but you know, worth the wait. We've got goodies. So the main star of the show today is the blush and highlighting duo Fleurs De Printemps. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I also picked up one of the nail polishes. This was a beautiful collection. I was really excited about it. I'm sure many of you know at the moment we don't have the quads here in the US, but hopefully at some point we will. Tons of samples. We'll probably use one in today's video for the lip because I have yet to try this new lip product. I've tried all the other ones, but so let the unboxing continue. Oh, it's so beautiful. Does come with the Half Moon brush. Look at how beautiful this is. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, isn't she? Oh my goodness. This is the flagship product for the Spring Summer collection for 2021. It's embossed with swirling flower petals. So it's a highlighting powder duo with a luminous coral blush on one side, which I'm assuming is this one. And then a satiny peach highlighter on the other, which I'm assuming is this one. Beneath a sensual and luxurious veil of sparkling shine, Chanel reveals a joyous and carefree woman. Okay. Here is what she swatches like. Very, very, very pretty. And even though this highlighter is quite pink, I think it'll work very nicely on my skin tone. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and apply this to the face. What I'll do is I'll apply the rest of my face makeup, which I had stopped. I literally just put on my foundation. This foundation is amazing. So I'm wearing this. And I used the Le Beige Fresh Glow Water Tint as like a primer, and then I set it with a little powder. Everything that I use in today's video will be listed and linked for you down below in the description box. I'm going to be going in with this pressed powder. This is the Le Beige powder. So this is a few shades darker than I am, so I like to use it as like a bronzer contouring type of product. I like using just regular pressed powders in shades that are a bit darker because they're very soft and very natural. Because I want to keep our focus on the blush highlight product, I figured let's go in with something a little softer, you know, subtle. So shall we? I'm going into the highlighting portion first. This is the airbrush from Wayne Goss. So we picked up a good amount of product. Let's see. It's melding into the skin very, very nicely. Thankfully, it's not a glittery type of glow. It's very pretty on the skin. I'm going into the soft cheek from Sonia G, and let's go into that blush. Picked up a good amount of product as well. This brush in particular is not very dense, so it's going to give a softer flush on the skin, which is quite natural and quite realistic in my world. So with that said, I'm just going to slowly build it up. Oh, well, hello, flushed blush cheeks. This is a beautiful coral rose kind of blush tone. I like it. It did build up and it looks absolutely beautiful. So for this side, what I'll do is I'll actually just kind of mix both because yes, I know it's a duo and I know it's intended as, you know, use one, use the other, but let's break that rule because sometimes I just do that. And let's see what it looks like. So I'm just swirling the two together and I'm using that same brush. I feel like I'm going to have more of a glowy blush look on this side since we're mixing the two. So, as you can probably already tell, the side that I mixed the two together, it's definitely softer and you're getting more luminosity. I like. And then definitely on this side, it's a lot more pigmented because it was more focused and built up. But it's nice. You have those options if you'd like. So for this side, we mixed, and this side, we just did it the traditional way. Very pretty. Okay, I have to get these on my eyes. I have to. It's imperative. Okay, so let's go into the more pinky shade. I do have concealer on my lids from when I did my concealer. Let me switch my brush. I'm going to go into my more fluffy brush. And I'm just picking up the blush portion. I'm going to do this like a one and done. So we're going to run it through the crease and just build accordingly. Keeping it soft, very soft. Isn't this so pretty? I love a good monochromatic look. I'm going to go into the highlighter portion on my little flat brush. And then a little brow bone highlight. I grabbed my pencil. I'm going to do a little something on my lid with that. Are they sisters, cousins, enemies? So funny sometimes trying to make your wing liners just... Alright, do mascara and then we'll try out this lippy because I have never tried that one before. Where's my mascara? I still have a sample open. I want to finish that up. It'd be lovely if I can find it, wouldn't it? What's this? Sicily? Oh my god. It's everything but what I was looking for. Let's try out this Rouge Allure Laque. This one. It's in the shade Timeless. Samples get me in trouble sometimes, and I have been curious about these. So, what better way, right? I know nothing about these. I didn't even look into them because I knew I wasn't ready yet. But anyhow. Ooh, interesting formula. Well, that's pretty. Yeah. It's a very interesting formula. I think this color is quite pretty. You know, it goes with the vibe and the look. I have a ton of product left in this sample. So I'm definitely going to keep trying it out. I'm going to try to seal it back best I can. But I'm going to continue trying it out because I'm probably going to end up getting a few of these. So here is everything. Pulled everything together. We have the duo on the eyes and on the cheeks. What are we thinking? How are we feeling? I think it's quite sophisticated. Very Chanel, very soft and beautiful. The colors are very pretty. And for my skin tone, I think they work quite well. And both ways, where if I use them singly or if I blended everything together, I think look really, really beautiful. Shall we compare? I pulled the Le Chains, so I wanted to just swatch them beside each other so that you can see how they compare. Here is Le Chains swatched. And then I pulled my regular blush from Chanel. This is the Rouge Profound. I think just swatching them is going to give you a better idea of like undertones and finishes and such. So Rouge Profound, the Le Chains, and then the Spring Summer down here. So Rouge Profound is more your traditional blush. There's not a lot of shimmer to it. It's more like a soft, very soft leaning satin finish. As far as the color, it's very warm, and let me show it to you side by side. So the Spring Summer is definitely more coral than Rouge Profound, definitely. Finish on the Change is definitely very radiant and glowy and beautiful. Definitely more coral. But Le Chains has a little bronze to it. Definitely has more of that radiance factor in comparison to the newer duo versus the actual blush portion of the duo that is more of a true soft satin finish. This is what one coat looks like. Definitely with a color like this, I know I'm going to have to do two. This is the color 883 Pensee. All right, I'm going to do another coat and let's see. So that was just one coat. It's a very soft and pretty pink. Peachy pink? No, yeah, this is like it has a little hint of a peach, but it's very pink. So that is two coats. Okay, it's like, ew, it's on your cuticle. So there are, two coats. Very pretty. Oh my God, I smudged it. Of course I did. So a quick little comparison on the nail polishers just for fun. I pulled Gucci's Annabelle Rose, which is a very nudie. It's a lot more of a nudie pink versus the Chanel. I find the Chanel to have a little bit of a peach. Pulled this Nails Inc. Mani Meditation. And this one is also more pink. Side by side, you can really see how peach the Chanel one is. It's a very beautiful pinky peach. This is Pearl Jam from Marc Jacobs. This one has a little bit more of a pearlescent finish to it, and it's definitely more on that pinky side versus the Chanel. You can see the peach. So I just, for fun, wanted to show you little comparisons with the nail polish, but I do I'm happy with this one. I know I'll get a lot of use out of it. And, like I showed you, and even though I have similar ones, they're not the same. So we have nail polish and we have blush from the new Spring Summer 2021 Chanel collection. This is what she looks like after we used her a bit. Still pretty with the embossing. I'm not mad at it. I'm really enjoying this duo. I love that I was able to put it on the eyes. It looks really nice on the skin. I love that I was able to mix it and kind of keep it softer, more glowy, or use it in the traditional fashion and kind of just build it up. I think it looks very beautiful on the skin. And while the rose embossing is there, I know I will enjoy it while it lasts. But I definitely see myself getting a ton of use out of this duo, as I do with my Le Chains. As soon as I got that, I love it so much. And this is another beautiful addition to the collection. Definitely something you'll want to reach for, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I definitely want to hear what you're thinking. How are you feeling about the pieces that I picked up? The nail polish, the duo? Comment down below. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and letting me share these new Chanel products with you. Please don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.